Alright, it's the morning of Nug Nug. Big cruise out. Looking forward to this, it's a beautiful day. This could be great fun. So as before, Stu, DJ, and Geordie, DJ's daughter, today. Alright, stay tuned. It's going to get good. Alright, we're off. Alright guys, stay tuned. I'll come back when we get some more interesting stuff. We're going to meet up with some other guys and then we're going up through the twisties, so it should be a good ride up. I think we're going up through Hillsville, Buxton and that way, so I'll get you back when it gets interesting. Thanks guys. I've only ever ridden down this road once before. Actually no, I don't think I have ridden down this road once before. I know I've driven it, but I haven't ridden it. Yeah, it's pretty tight and twisty. Pretty bumpy in places too. Only I could give you smell-o-vision. The smell of the ferns and stuff is actually quite nice through the helmet. Nice fresh crisp air about it. It's really nice. Piece of road. I don't think I've got one straight piece of road yet for a while. Actually really good. Yeah, tracking along alright. We're just on our way through to Yea, which is our next stop. Probably grab a coffee there if we get time. Quite a big group actually, so we get a little bit split up there and again over the course of the journey with the traffic and stuff, so yeah, it's alright, it's not a bad ride. Beautiful day for it, the scenery's fantastic. The scenery up this way is pretty good, so there you go, up through the pinch. Out the other side. This is all just rolling hills and farmlands out this way. I haven't been out this way for a few years now. It'd be interesting to see what the water level's like at Bonnie Doon. There are pictures of Bonnie Doon with us riding dirt bikes underneath the bridge when the river was completely dry, or the lake was dry, should I say. Be interesting to see how high the water is now. We've had a pretty good dry summer. I'm tipping the water level will be down a bit. Alrighty, so we're just rolling into the town of Bonnie Doon. Looks like we're going to stop here for some fuel and some refreshments. So I could use a bit of a stretch of the legs, I have to say. So it'd be nice to be able to get some fuel, a bit of a stretch of the legs, maybe a cup of coffee or even a nice coffee, something cool. Alright, well that was the quickest fuel stop in history. So I literally just had time to top off the tank yeah, top off the tank. Literally just threw a chocky bar and a Red Bull down my throat because I was really dehydrated riding. It's 168 k's we've done so far. It's not too far, but it would have been nice to stretch the legs a little bit more. All good. Looks like we're heading to Tatong now for lunch, the pub at Tatong. Going somewhere I haven't been for a long time. So looking forward to that. But I'll leave the camera running for you for a second because we're literally just about to head over to the Bonnie Doon Bridge. And for anyone who doesn't live in Victoria or even Australia, Bonnie Doon is a beautiful place. It used to be a township under the water. Years ago they built the dam, flooded the township. Obviously there was no one in the township when they flooded it, everybody moved out. We're talking years and years and years ago. So yeah, it was a nice little place. So there is some water in it, I can just see through the trees there. So I'll shut my yap, you can enjoy the serenity of Bonnie Doon. Bonnie Doon, ladies and gentlemen. Pubby's just up here on the right. Good pub, great food, used to be. Not too sure these days, as I say, I can't tell you, I haven't been in there for a long while, so yeah. Bonnie Doon. Alright, so this is the Midland Highway, and to my right is the start of what is called Lake Nilapudi. I can't remember the last time I was up here, it's got to be over 10 years ago. I think the objective is to stop at the Tatong pub for lunch, but I'm not actually sure I'm that hungry. It's pretty warm out here today, the sun's out, it's a blue skies as you can see. It's going to be warming up this weekend, that's for sure. It really is. I think the ride home on Sunday is close to 37 or maybe even 40 degrees at this point. So it'll be a warm ride home, that's for sure. Alright, welcome to Tatong. And the Tatong pub. Get some refreshments at last. Alright, so we made it to the Tatong Tavern. Time for a bit of lunch. Cold beer. It's been a long 200 and something K ride up here. So time for a quick refreshments. This is all our group. Fellas?
Good enough rate for me. And like that's right. It's pretty dark up through the junction all the way.
Alright, time for a cold beer. Well, thanks. Thank you.
Alright, where's that?
Sorry, I've just got to get this on camera. I'm looking forward to it. And some wedgies, thank you. The old Tatong Tavern. That's one thing I love about these country pubs. It's the history. So that's the Tatong Hotel in 1911. The original hotel was built in 1880. Destroyed by fire in 1923. That's the Tadong Tavern.
Oh, better than this. Oh yeah, under that fan, it's great.
Yeah, to keep the guys down.
Alright, so we're about 40 minutes off of Nug Nug, just turning into Snow Road. Oh, it's warm, I'll give you the tip. It's really warm. In fact, it's that warm, I've actually rode the last 4 or 5 Ks with a pretty hard cramp, to be honest, in my left leg. Definitely haven't had enough water really for the ride. It's very warm. Nevertheless, it's still a good ride up here. It's been consistent. I'll put it that way. Not a bad group. Still about the same numbers. No one's dropped off. No one's taken off ahead of us. But yeah, so I'll probably get you back when we come back in towards Nug Nug, and then I'll show you a little bit about my camping setup, and it could be time for a cold drink. I think I'm pretty warm. So, all right, I'll get you back when we get close to Nug Nug, and then I get set up. I'll show you my camping setup. Alright, we are 320 kilometres in. This is our last fuel stop before the campground at Nug Nug. Currently at Myrtleford. It's warm. Oh, I just sculled an absolute pile of water because I was cramping up pretty bad, to be honest. So, yeah, just sculled a real cold water, pour some down the back of my neck. That helps a bit. Hopefully the camera picks it up, but that's a hell of a view around Mount Buffalo. Very nice view of Mount Buffalo. Alright, so we just arrived at Nug Nug. Just checking in with our tickets. Triumph Owners Motorcycle Club, Nug Nug. We're going to pick out a camp spot soon. I'll set up my camping gear and try and grab a cold drink, I think, because I am warm. So, welcome to Nug Nug, everybody. setup. It's the first time I've ever done it, so not too bad. Pretty impressed with this chair. Cheers. Alright guys, just going for a walk around the Nug Nug campground. As you can probably hear in the background, we've got a bit of live music going on, so I'll have a wander through there, see what that's all about. Well, it's been pretty hot today. I'm a few Jack Daniels in now, so feeling truly relaxed. So you can see it's a hell of a turnout. There's loads of people here, not just in bikes, but there's cars and vans and all sorts of stuff going on, four-wheel drives. Hey! Awesome. Stewie's been wanting to dance for the last 20 minutes. It's a good job Geordie's here, because I think I would have been next on his list. If you left, you left all this town. Hello, girl, that's just the point. Hey there, you with a sad face, come on to my place. You beside the dance floor, what did you cry for? Let's rip it up. Oh, morning guys. It's the following morning. Last night was a really good night. The band were really good, like they were so diverse, lots of different types of music, bit of rock and roll, even a bit of 80s, like classic 80s retro stuff. It was really good. I did get some footage of that, so you've probably seen that already. But I really enjoyed the band. Price of the beer is really good here at the moment as well, like really cheap compared to the pub prices, so it was really good. Everyone had a great time. I got the drone up a little bit yesterday as well. Took some pictures of the mountain, which I'll show you in a sec. But with regards to the camping gear, like it works out really well. I'll just spin my camera around a little bit and I'll show you. So this is the little tent setup that I've got. It's just a cheapy tent, but in there I've got like just my mattress, sleeping bag and a few bare essentials. That's pretty much it. But the good part about it is it all goes directly in my panniers. As I showed you in the intro, like there's literally nothing. Everything is in the panniers and locked away nice and safe. So I'm pretty happy with it so far. But the only thing I might change is the mattress. The mattress was a bit uncomfortable, but you live and learn. So yeah, I'm overall pretty happy with it all, to be honest. So I'm not going to do much of a ride today. I think there is one going out, but it's going to be warm. It's going to be like 36 degrees again today, so I'm not really into riding in that sort of heat. It's not for me. I might just go down the river and sit there with a river with a cold beer. I'll have a wander down there later on. I'll probably do some filming. I might try and get the drone up later. Got some good shots last night over the mountain, so